3, 2.
Going up. The Mayflower Trademark Act of 2023, SB 33, passes. Motions are open to the floor. Senator Dan Enforcement jumps up. He's recognized by the chair. Motion to bring the end of LPD resolution, Senate Resolution 11, to the floor.
Surely this gets passed. Sure.
This was seconded by Elliot Extra, Sixa, and Ewan Frost, and doesn't seem like there's any oppositions.
So is that it? LPD's abolished.
Yep.
I know I'm speaking on stream. Yeah, people need to know that I have an opinion on it. Hi, stream. It's Chum here.
Dan Enforcement motions to vote on said bill. Many seconds. Doesn't seem like there's any opposition.
Oh.
Yeah. Why is PPD here? The end of LPD resolution, Senate Resolution 11, is now up for vote. We have 4 nays. Going to be coming in at 004. Oh, 104. Or sorry, 140. 1 in favor.
Okay, I fixed the issue. There we go. I sound much better.
Seems like this bill is going, or this resolution is going to fail.
Yikes.
1 abstain. Two, 4-2. The Senate resolution fails. It's not my name. Dan Enforcement jumps up. Chair recognizes him. Motion to bring the Fair Collections Act, Senate Bill 23, to the floor. 1 second. Doesn't seem like there's any oppositions. Looks like we're going to have a potential vote. Stan, if you want to give a rundown of what that is, that'd be very nice. What is I think SB 23. SB 23, the Fair Collections Act. Do you have your own mic on?
I have no idea what that is. Thank you.
Could you check the Trello, you fat ass lazy bones?
And you know what? That's not my prerogative, so I won't. Sorry.
To all of our viewers out here, I'm very sorry about this. Motion to vote SB 27 has been seconded. Oh, 23, you got a correction there. Dan Enforcement kind of screwed that one up. Fair Collections Act, SB 23. Up for vote.
Let me go ahead and provide a little brief rundown. So, the Fair Collections Act is supposed to regulate the activities of judgment buyers or judgment buyers in cases. Whenever there's a civil lawsuit, the district court of Mayflower or New Haven County, a person can buy like the settlement, like say, you know, the defendant is found liable for $2,000, but the plaintiff doesn't want to, you know, go through the trouble of trying to get that judgment. They can sell it to a person for like $1,500 that judgment. And now the person who introduced the bill, Mr. Sixa, has actually participated, was actually involved in a judgment by recently in a case which I believe was against, it was
Oh,
against-
ladies and gentlemen,
it was
ladies and
against
gentlemen, we
Keith
do
Hart
have a
from-
V1 rocket coming. Ladies and gentlemen, a V1 rocket is striking the. Seems like we had a V1 rocket out for Div Dreams. Okay. SB23, we're awaiting the resolution. Sorry, not the resolution. The results of the voting. We do have some proxies, so oh, we have another bomb coming in, another bomb coming. This bomb is directed at. Oh, right behind me. That was directed at Gusan Xiaomain first.
Sorry to chime in, but it appears we do have a senator that is not responding to the clerk.
Right, okay.
That appears to be Senator Elon Frost.
Are we not able to abstain? Is there some reason for this?
So
EPT actually the presiding officer actually needs to approve any abstaining going on.
okay, well, that was a terrible way to explain it, but good job, I guess.
It's true.
It
It's
is
true.
It is right.
You need a valid reason, and okay, go ahead. Kill yourself.
Excuse me?
You are live
You are.
on MSpace,
You're out of hair.
and you
You're out of hand.
said that
This is why we can't take you anywhere. You're too crazy.
you are out of line.
So it appears we do have multiple A's for the bill. We have one opposition from Ella Extro.
Do not know about the proxies though. I think Wayne Memes also had an A. I do believe.
Sorry, I had a little spasm attack,
6-2-0,
but the bill
the bill
does pass.
6-4 opposed, 0 abstained. We did have a few. Oh, we do have a shooter inside the building. Shooter
Yeah.
is inside the building.
It appears they just killed a
We-
crippled. They just killed a person in a wheelchair.
Does not seem like any senators were harmed.
I mean, the only senator I want harmed is probably Elon Frost, but that's besides the point.
Truly Ice is trying to be relevant, really gripping for relevancy here.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Really embarrassing. I don't think anyone knows who he is.
this is not Roast official
Somehow
opinion,
he's
but
the
game
third.
wardens should be removed completely.
Somehow the game warden is the sergeant at arms.
Yeah,
It's a
kind of
whole mess.
embarrassing, yeah.
I'm sure Solaris is in some violation of the UCMJ.
So it appears that
This
Dan
is correct.
Enforcement was one of the victims of the fatal shooting that took
Yeah.
place.
Fodder.
Gak ganggu. Aduh ganggu.
I'm so sorry, it looks like we had a child break into our studio.
Ugu gaga.
Marcelo, you are
Ugu
live.
gaga.
Alright,
We're live
Marcelo,
right
we
now.
are currently live on air.
I'm really sorry about that, guys. And Stixa is going AFK.
Alright. So, under the standing rules in these cases, if a senator does go AFK during the middle of the session, then the PPT is supposed to go ahead and count that vote as an abstain. And then soon after...
I doubt he will be doing that. Motions are open.
Mm,
Oh, Dan Enforcement up again. Let's see what he's got. On me, Stan.
Dan Enforcement is recognized.
Motion to bring the reversed state protections bill,
Revised, that's
SB 15.
revised. Are you dyslexic?
Revised. Sorry. I'm really sorry about that, folks.
Honestly, kind of embarrassing.
Stan Labs with the rundown on that bill shortly.
Alright, so let's go ahead and provide a rundown. Essentially, the purpose of this bill appears to just establish protective measures to ensure the safety and security of government officials of the state of Mayflower.
No opposition
Bunch
on
of
the
bollocks.
floor.
So it appears that... hold on. Basically, it just says that MSP must provide protection to the people within the line of succession, which the Constitution already establishes, as well as their...
So it's useless.
Well, it also says that MSP must protect events, they must develop strategy plans, they may request help from the sheriff's office will be protecting state senators for some reason. That's still being made.
Okay, we love that, people. That makes a lot of sense.
And cabinet members, so.
Okay, make it make sense.
Okay.
This act
It is,
also establishes
it's a lot of
protective.
people.
Ooh.
Lots of people on the floor.
The act establishes protected zones, which basically allows, if you're within the zone, you can be arrested. That's what it is.
Okay. Just a quick heads up update on the game. We have an 8-0-0 all pass. Pass unanimously. Senate Bill 15 unanimously. Wow. We do have someone on the floor. Someone is on the floor. Here's for his 5 seconds of fame. Peru Aviator. Did not say anything. Oh my. Seems like Dan and Senator Frost gets it. Let's see what he's got.
Now, for those who may not know, Elon Frost was
Senate
someone
Bill
that
13.
believed that resolutions could have to be signed by the governor. So please be, knowledgeable of what we're dealing with here.
SB 13 is being brought to the floor. No oppositions. We do have a rundown on SB 13 coming up pretty soon.
SB 13 is a pretty controversial bill introduced by controversial Senator Orange 22. Its purpose is, as Matrix said, to end the MIS. MIS, also known as Military Intelligence Service, operates under the National Guard.
Is this a bill to suspend it?
No, to abolish it.
Abolish, wow.
No, it appears
But
that
it does give the authority of the Adjutant General to start up another investigative branch under Special Forces.
Right.
Alright, looks like it's being brought up.
This bill
to
might be
vote.
controversial among senators, so we might
Yeah, we
expect a
could.
split tie-up. Oh, it appears
It's
that
going
the
straight to
cameraman-
vote. It doesn't look like anyone wants to make a speech or anything for or against.
We have one nay.
One nay.
One A.
One aye. Abstain, one abstain. Oh, two nay. You want Frost,
Resounding
huh?
nay throughout.
We do have some proxy votes, so we will wait. Tally.
I'd be loud.
Here it is. On me. On me.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll be fuck off, cunt.
2-4-2. The bill fails. The bill fails. Go back.
Oh, Matrix is requiring the people who abstained to vote.
Oh my goodness, this could be it. Stixa with a nay. This bill is in the gutter.
Absolutely shocking results here this morning, or afternoon, or evening on M-Span.
People live in normal places, so it's actually going to be afternoon.
Oh, okay.
2-5-1. We do have one AFK senator, I believe. So that's going to be 2-5-1, 2-4, 5 against, and 1 abstain.
The floor's not open.
Do you ever wonder why a senator would go AFK?
Dan Enforcement is quick to hop up. I recognize them. Dan Enforcement really a large talking figure at this Senate session. Sorry about that, folks. Seems my mic was a little bit quiet. Dan Enforcement, very, very large talker at this. Senate Bill 5 is being brought to the floor.
No, the
Stan Labs
yeah.
organization.
This Senate bill is actually it is very popular among the public. It is the Mutual Combat Agreement Act. Now, essentially, this bill establishes when, where, and how you can engage in mutual combat without any legal repercussions. Now, mutual combat does not include gunfights; it only includes melee fights with knives, bats, and it establishes basic parameters on how to keep the public safe during these fights.
Vote is opening. No oppositions. Seems like we're gonna get a good vote going.
Gak ganggu. Aduh, ganggu. Gak ganggu.
I'm not sure what that was.
Stan, I do believe you had something that would show who voted for what. Did you have that?
I actually do. That takes a long time. Oh no, it's outdated. Sorry. Oh, we got an objection.
Oh.
Now,
We do have someone.
everyone, I do want to say that objections are usually reserved for if there's any violation of Senate procedure. So while this is not a valid, a valid objection, oh, okay, Matrix is allowing it. So we're going to go ahead and ignore what I said.
Let me get a good shot on this. Okay, on me. There we
Okay,
go.
so that was a very brief speech
Short
right there.
and sweet. Short and sweet. Okay. Good. Love it. All right. Motion's on the floor. Dan Enforcement, quick to jump up. Expecting a vote out of him, Mr. President. The chair recognizes Mr. Dan Enforcement. Senator Enforcement, motion to vote on the bill is out. Let's see the votes and their results. Stan, you might want to turn me down a little bit, get a little bit more energized.
Yeah, I can clearly say that. And we're back to the polls.
SB5 is on the goddamn ballot. Let's see. 1 second from lame memes. 1
2
second from Dan
seconds.
Enforcement.
3 seconds.
3. Elliot Extro's on it.
4.
No opposition. No opposition. We have no
opposition.
Voting has began. On me for the action shot. Nay from Stixa.
Oh, 1 abstain. Now, if we're going to be following Matrix's normal behavior, he might require Elon Frost to vote. But right now, we have 1 nays, 2 nays, and 2 abstains. We are now
2 nays. And I thought that this was... It's official. It is not official. Roger, repeat after me. It is not official.
We are now looking at proxy votes.
Feminist... On me. Wow.
Oh, we are on you.
Feminist and women run the state.
Oh, we are now coming back. It looks like Solaris is going to be acquiring... or Matrix may require Elon Frost to change that vote into an A or nay. So was LA Extro.
On me.
Okay.
Oh, disregard.
Okay. So right now
1-3-3. We are going to be allowing abstains. Wow.
It fails. Okay.
Fails. That is a surprise. I'm not sure what we expected.
It looks like we have...
At this time, I'm going to have to ask all people to stop using the soundboard. Thank you.
Oh, the floor is now open to motions. We have 3 people competing for the floor. Dan is recognized.
Senator Dan he's been a very, very active this session. SB 12 is brought to the floor.
All right, now let's provide a brief rundown.
Quick rundown from Stan Labs coming right now.
So this is actually an interesting act. It is called the Fort Standish Recommission Repealment Act. So this will be repealing the Fort Standish Recommission Act. What the fuck is there a preamble here? Is this the damn Constitution? Here, let's see. So it just brings back Fort Standish away from the National Guard domain and provides it back to the Mayflower Parks and Wildlife. That's all it does.
Looks like Truly Ice is voicing his opinion on it, which is completely inappropriate. On me. Completely inappropriate. Nope, too late.
Now we do have an incoming motion from Alexstro. It is to a vote. Let's see if we get any seconds. We have a second from Elon Frost.
Elon Frost with a second. No opposition, it seems.
Oh, it looks like we have a assassination in the chamber. Div Drems is dead. It looks like it was from...
That was Daniel.
Daniel. Okay, Daniel.
Noah, for those who are not aware. It was my mini aliases.
It looks like the chamber...
Stixa is trying to go. Stix is on his way out.
Oh.
Just want to get on me. We can have a close-up of their conversation.
It looks like Matrix is allowing Sixa to leave. It appears that there might be some sort of sexual assault going on in the chambers.
Can't remember how to say.
Now, for those who just joined us, we will provide a brief rundown of the Senate session. The war against Firestone did pass. We have several legislation awaiting for the governor, including the Tort Act, which establishes, or just like sets down civil torts. The Mayflower Trademark Act, which allows, logos and stuff like that to be able to brought into court if there's any infringement. The Fair Collections Act, which allows debt collectors to buy payments from, or like these court orders basically from the district court rulings. And a revised state protection bill.
Tally's coming in with 12, 5, 3, 1. Bill passes. Proxies included. Bill passes.
Actually, no, it does not. It fails, I believe.
5, 3, 1 sounds like pass.
So, for those who may not be aware, there's a current legal issue going on in Mayflower where it says in the Constitution that it requires a majority of the Senate. Oh, okay, I guess it passes.
And it passed.
It fails.
Oh.
So, the reason behind that is the Constitution doesn't say it has to pass among those who are present. It has to pass from all 12 members. Or, sorry, 10 members.
10.
Thank you. So, what that essentially means is, even though there's like 5 people here, it would still need 5 or 6 votes in order to pass, which you have seen throughout the session. It looks like X-Row is now recognized by the
Train Act.
The Train Act, okay. The T amendment to the Train Act. So this amendment, it essentially allows... I'll actually don't... Hold on, let me look at it real quick.
Looks like the docket's almost cleared out, so they're doing a pretty good job. Just one more to go.
Yep, we have one more bill. The Train Act basically allows TA to remove obstructions from the train tracks. So currently the train track allows law enforcement officers to move it off. It looks like it did not include transit authorities to be able to move these cars off the tracks.
Is this just a revision to allow also?
It's an amendment. Yes, it's an amendment.
Okay.
It looks like we do have some action on the Senate floor going on right now.
Dreams is trying to be funny. Unsuccessful. Join us after this. We will be doing a Lander Journal talking about everything Mayflower.
Well, that's probably not true, but thank you.
I do believe it's true. Thank you.
Thank you. Doesn't seem like there's any opposition. We do have someone rushing the Senate floor again. This is the second time. Seems like our security measures are not working. Slight embarrassing. Train Act SB 18 is now on the floor. Elliot Extra quick to jump up, quick to the draw. Another rushing of the Senate floor with spammings of Murder the Governor. Bossa Nova, definitely strong. Scared. Alright, I'm back. Oh, it looks like Jake did receive contempt. Who's Jake?
Does contempt not have to be voted upon?
No, the presiding officer has authority to issue contempt at his will. But always will act. Sixa, even though he was granted permission to leave, is now asking for permission to leave again.
Disgusting.
It looks like the Senate is now getting very mad at Sixa.
Is peer pressuring Stixa. Train Act is up for vote. Oh, we have lost the PPT. Where is he going?
Let's see. It looks like we do
On
have...
me? On me? On me?
I have it. Oh, it looks like
On
they
me?
are yelling at Div Jones for interrupting
On
the
me.
Senate.
On me, quick.
Alright, give me a second. Okay, I'm on you.
Wow. Contempt on a peace officer.
Womp womp.
Not really sure how that would work out, since you can't really arrest him, but that's pretty interesting.
I do concur.
Now, I do want to go ahead and, as we wait for the voting to continue, I will be explaining the final bill on the docket. Free Our Business Act, SB 27. Holy shit, this was introduced 3 months ago. Okay. So, Free Our Business Act, this was introduced by Mr. Sixa and Mr. Wayward, who has been removed from the Senate due to being auto-expelled from not showing up to any sessions within 3 weeks. This act, it places heavy restrictions on the Department of State of when they can go
Good.
onto private property. It requires a warrant from the court. It establishes some basic rules of how a hearing can be held against the business. It establishes when.
I would just like to add, as a former business owner, I feel like the Department of State does commonly overstep their authority. The walk was shut down without basis multiple times.
Okay, that's right the point. But it establishes just very restrictive measures on the Department of State. They do have a rocky history in the past.
Like normal.
Now it appears that we are currently about to vote on the said bill, with a second coming in from E1 Frost.
Alright. Looks like Atlanta Journal.
Now we do have 1A, 1 nay, 1 abstention. So we're currently looking at 1, 1, 1. 2,
2A.
1, 1. 3, 1, 1.
3, 1.
Now it appears that we do have to look at the proxy votes, so we will get the report from the clerks. 3, 2.
3,
Okay,
2,
well that
2.
doesn't provide our proxies, so.
Fantastic job by Solaris tonight.
It looks like the
Those who
Matrix
abstain,
is
vote.
requiring those who abstain. Oh, we have a vote for A from E1 Frost, and let's see what else. The other was a proxy, so it appears that this bill will fail.
Math is hard, I don't blame him.
It really is. I mean, you know, education is extremely poor in Title VII schools, which is actually where Matrix went, so.
Stixa has left. Stixa has disconnected. Stan, if you want to add Atlanta Journal, that'd be fantastic.
I do what? No. Actually, fine.
2 lost to
Stay tuned for Atlanta Journal. We might have an exclusive interview with the governor of Ridgeway, Lord Titanic.
and possibly other
Now-
senators.
The Free Our Business Act fails. It appears that the final motion to be made in the Senate is to adjourn. Let's see who gets to do the honors. It appears E1 Frost is able to. Oh. Never mind. He wants to give a stupid fucking speech. I hate him so much. God.
Period. Period.
Alright, let's get the fucking cameras on him. Always have to ruin a good session with a dumbass speech at the end of it.
use Rick. Oh, god damn it. Of course he fucking moves there. One moment on the
Now I'm
camera.
looking at the comment section. It appears that the Secretary of State Witt is very happy that SB 27 failed. So, okay, fucking
Alright,
dumbass
on me.
speech. Okay, that's on you. Let the record reflect that this is extremely embarrassing.
Ladies and gentlemen of the state of Mayflower, we enter a grueling time for our state. We are headed towards war for freedom, for safety. Please note that this war that he's talking about was initiated by himself,
That's very
and for
interesting.
legitimacy.
Again, that has nothing to do with me today. What we're going to do is talk about the modification of these numbers, all right? So your income has increased. It's increased about almost $400.
Shut up.
So based on you saying that you received about $90,000 on the high end.
I'm so sorry about that. It appears that we did have a little bit of, radio
Please
waves.
pray for your.
Yeah, radio waves, breaking into our little satellites. We just heard Judge Vonda
You
there.
have a
Okay,
battery
it appears that
operated.
it's coming back in for some
You know what?
reason.
We're done right there. We're done. Is there anything
You're
further
about
for
to
you, sir?
climax.
Just mute him on
Okay.
your
Well,
client.
the
Batteries go out.
Okay, thank
Okay,
you.
it
him
appears
on
that they
your
are talking
client.
about vibrators
Great.
now.
Let me tell you what we're going to do. You all are done, and if there's nothing further, you all are dismissed.
And
Thank
just,
you.
just mute him on your Discord.
No, okay. Okay, so we just had a leaked whisper.
Leaked whisper on me.
Alright,
Oh, and it's gone.
yeah, just stop moving your fucking camera, idiot. God, sorry.
God,
The
I
other
do my
commentators
job.
are terrible. Okay, it looks like Lay Memes is making the final motion to adjourn.
Hopefully.
No, or probably, yeah.
Motion to adjourn, signed 9.
Sunday. I don't know, actually.
Sign
Looks
motherfucking 9.
It appears that we have 2 seconds, stand enforcement and Extro. Oh, we
Stand
just
ready
had.
to cut
Oh
to
my
me.
fucking god! The senator got or the PPT got tased.
Staying ready to cut to me.
All right, getting ready.
After we're adjourned.
All right.
And you can do like a little like 50-50 layover fade on me.
Sure. So I'm not really sure what's going on. I wasn't paying attention.
Zoom out. Zoom out, don't worry. Abby Labs is yapping.
Oh. Yeah, it appears we do have a debate
I'm not
going
sure about
on.
what. Something that. Well, it's a little bit late for that, because the motion to adjourn, I believe, did just pass.
Alright. Yeah, the clerks are
Where's
currently
that?
arguing about it right now. In the, Oh yeah,
Okay.
Stanley left. Okay, so it appears that Abby forgot about me leaving the Senate, so... The
On me?
Senate has adjourned as of 10:13 p.m. EST.
On me? Oh, still on me. Okay.
Yeah, we're still on you.
Elliot Extra, Mayflower will win.
Okay. As the senators and the Senate staff do leave the floor, we want to thank you to our viewers who have watched the Senate session. We will be
Viewers,
going...
please just give us around a 15-minute
So-
break. The Lander Journal will be starting
Yeah.
at 10.
You know what? Fuck you for
Sorry,
interrupting me.
10:30.
So be ready for our
10:30.
Render Journal. We'll be discussing about the war. We might have an interview with a large Titanic. He's offline though, so the chance of that is 0.
Sure, we can
But
get
we
some of the
will
senators
also
on
be...
here.
Oh, okay, sorry about that. We will also be discussing about the LPD incident. So again, thank you so much for watching, and everyone have a great day.
Mark your calendars, 10:13.
Or off air. Alright, we're off. Oh,